Brilliance or bullshit.
Welcome back to Brilliance or Bullshit. I'm your host, Christopher Vaughn, and today we're going to be talking about CEO.CA, one of Canada's leading websites for investors talking about venture stocks in the Canadian marketplace. So without further ado, let's get it.
Moderate Media.
All right, so right off the bat, I'm going to apologize immediately if I'm a little bit wonky. It's actually well past midnight here where I am. Finally got the kids in bed, got a bit of time for myself, so turning to get these episodes out to you guys. For anybody who's new to CEO.CA, you're probably going to show up and think it's pretty chaotic. The reality is, it is actually chaotic. It's an organized chaos. So one of the first things you're going to want to take note of is the tagging feature.
I'm going to tag him in the face.
I mean, I could go in and try to explain it more myself, or what I could do, I can put forward a very valuable CEO.CA user named Excelsior. His real name is Shad Markwitz and is working with the KE report, who dove directly into this topic with me in an interview that we did for a series I call Off the Handle. Check it out.
I like the tagging feature, and I don't think enough people tag their stuff correctly where other people can find it. So like if you tag gold or silver or zinc or oil or interest rates, inflation, the Fed, I've been accused of being an over tagger, but I like it because if I want to find everything on interest rates, boom, I click the tag. If I want to find everything on a particular company, that's already pretty well entrenched in the culture, but I don't see a lot of people connecting the dots as much on the tagging. So I use the sector rooms and so I don't have a watch list publicly. I have a public sector room that I post. So it's a little different than most people because I think there's a lot of funny ones. And like, there's even stuff like CEO.FM, which is like, I think Tommy started it, where it's just like songs that people posted for the day, or there's some stuff that were jokes that I think Newton did, Peter Bell. And there's just sometimes where I use it just for that. I'll just go down a wormhole with a tag and see everything. So Mining Book Guy is a prolific poster, and I liked his Mining Book Guy trends thing. A lot of times I just post another because I like the people in the room. I get a kick out of them. I like them. And so sometimes I'll tag that just because I like those guys. And then sometimes we did stuff like the Africa room, which was like a play on gold, AU, and Africa. And we have stuff just on West African gold miners or African gold miners. And I liked how specific that was. Or I still am technically helping run the one that's on royalties and streams, and am a moderator there. And I just think that sometimes it's nice to focus on just that subsector. So I just wanted to give a hat tip to the tagging feature on CEO.CA and how helpful it is.
Now, for me as a moderator, it's a love-hate situation. I love tagging because even as an investor, as a regular user, when I first showed up, it was being able to go down the rabbit hole of the tags that really got me to learn a lot and really start to take note of who users were, different companies I hadn't heard about, and so on and so forth. The tags, if done properly, can really be a thread of info to follow that might take you from one company to another company, to different users, to different private rooms where you might be talking about certain types of companies or certain jurisdictions, geographical areas. Now, as the moderator, I hate tagging. I hate it with a passion. And it's because people don't do it correctly. One thing that people are tending to do now, and have for a little while, they use the tagging feature as a way to steal eyes, essentially. What they're trying to do is they're trying to go into a channel where people are paying attention. They have interested users. People are starting to maybe take note. The stock price might have gone up quite a bit. And these other users realize that if they go in there and in a real almost boiler room fashion, if they go into these channels and decide to start touting their stock or talking about their stock that's maybe close or similar or going to be the next insert company name here. And this is why I hate tagging. People doing it not as a way to help, not as a way to share information or to help each other learn, but really just as a way to kind of try to steal eyes and hopefully bring some buyers to a stock that they own or a stock that they're selling. So keep that in mind as well. But if you use the tags properly and you follow the tags and some of the users who use tags properly, like Excelsior, you'll find that there's a great thread of information, a thread of thought to follow from beginning to end. And this can go on for days. If you have any comments or questions, anything about this video, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll be there. I'm happy to answer all your questions. The other thing you can do is head on over to moderatemedia.ca. You can throw any questions you want at me over there on that site. Or conversely, obviously, head over to CEO.CA. Sign up there, guys. I'm on there every day. My handle is Vaughn. You can reach out to me through direct messages or post in my personal channel. Do whatever you'd like, but I'm always around. I'm always open for a chat, and I look forward to hearing from you. So, other than that, thanks for listening, guys, today, and we'll see you next time.
Moderate Media.